it's Fabi and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because it is almost Halloween time, my favorite time of the year. So today I thought I'd do a very small and short and simple and fun DIY Halloween costume edition video for you guys. I know that probably a lot of you guys might already have your costumes because you guys celebrated on Saturday. I didn't. So this video is for any of you guys who are looking to change your costumes to something differently, or for those of you guys who are trying to put your costumes together at the last minute. And I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you really enjoy this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel as well and turn on the post notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I post a video on my channel. I post 2 videos each week. And without further ado, let's get to it. For the first DIY, you will need a poster board, a Sharpie, a pencil, a ruler or yardstick, some paintbrushes, and some red and black paint. You can also use markers. So these next 2 costumes are going to go out to all my Spongebob fans like me. So starting off with the first DIY, we'll be making the floating shopping list from Spongebob. To make the width of the lines, I measured every 2 inches to make the 11 lines going up lengthwise. I measured 2 inches on top and the bottom to make the red margin line. Next, just go over the lines. Write the words and draw the ghost with pencil in case you mess up, and just trace over them. I connected both boards by hot gluing ribbon to each end of the boards about an inch down at the top or so. Set this look up by wearing all white. I thought I would accessorize with a fishing rod. I think this will give the costume a little bit more pizzazz. The best part of this costume was that it was only 42 cents. For the second DIY, you will only need a poster board, black Sharpie, some ribbon, and some black paint. So for this DIY, we will be making Doodlebob from Spongebob. First, you need to trace a border all the way around your board. I used my ruler to make a 1-inch wide border. And for the pants, I measured 6 inches in length, and I actually found one of my sentence strips, so I was able to get a straight line all across for my pants. For the facial features, I used a small plate and a small bowl for the eyes. I actually couldn't find anything small enough for the nose, so I just used a small Moscato bottle. For the pupils, I use my paint bottle for my smaller pupil and my Moscato bottle for my larger pupil. I actually have no tricks for the mouth. I actually just drew a large skinny lemon shape. A tip that I do have though is that if you have a projector, you can find an image of Doodlebob online and you can just hold your board and just trace over it. Next, you just need to color the border all black and trace over all your facial features with your paint. conclude this costume, just add black dots all around since Doodle Bob is made out of sand. Remember, he is a doodle, he does not have to look perfect. To wrap this look up, I just wore all black and I accessorized with a pencil. To make it pop, you can even buy a larger pencil to go with your costume. Once again, this costume is only 42 cents. So for the third DIY costume, you will need a poster board, a Sharpie, some ruler, and some paintbrushes and some paint. So for this last costume, we will be making the Loteria card. To make the border, just go ahead and use your length of the ruler once again. Go ahead and paint your card 3/4 of the way inside of your border. My card is actually pink on the bottom, so that's the color that I'll be using for my dirt. For my grass, I'm using a small flimsy bristle brush to add some texture to my grass. I actually added some white to make it even stand out even more. Next, you're just going to trace your border and write your title of your card with some blank paint or using a black Sharpie or marker. And to wrap this look up, I just used some khakis and some brown shoes to represent the dirt, and I made a cacti shirt. I also made a flower headband to represent the flowers that grow on the cacti. Costume is actually a good twist to your regular cacti costume. Costume is so much fun because you can actually customize your card to whatever you want to be.